Hello class, Mr. Stone here. The lesson we have today, it's really on probability, but as you see in the picture, it's a coin, heads or tails, or a dice, 1 through 6. When you do that type of probability, hey, it's either going to be heads or tails, or it's going to be 1 through 6 on the dice. But you might have a class project and you want to document, hey, how many times did it land on 5? How many times did it land on 4? How many times did I get a head? How many times did I get a tail? What's the frequency of that? So what you got a little chart below, and so what we're going to work on is thermostat temperatures at your house. Okay, so as you see, it goes from 68. They took a random drawing of people. There's actually 25 of them they asked. They took a sample of 25, and they said, hey, what temperature do you keep your house at? Okay, and that's the temperatures that the people said. So, hey, let's see what the average temperature the people keep their house at. Okay, so let's write down the numbers. Okay, so it's 68 is one of them. 68, 68, 69, 70, 71, 71, 72, and 73. I'm going to give this a regular tip. It's not showing as bright. Okay, so now what we'd have to do is we look above and we say, hey, how many people pick 68? 1. So you write a 1 in there. Now, hey, how many people pick 69? They keep the thermostat at 69. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 4 people. How many pick 70? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. 7 people kept their temperature at 70 degrees. Now, how many at 71? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 5 people at 71. 5, so we write a 5 down. Now, how about 72? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 5 people. I missed the one below. Okay, that's why you got to always look it over again the second time, like I always say. Okay, always look things over a second time. Okay, now on 73, we get 3. 3. Now let's add these together. Well, quick math tells me I got a 10 there. I got a 10 there. And these two make a 10. That's 20 and 25. So it's going to be 25 as the total samples. Okay, we got 25 in there. Okay, 25 people. Okay, so now, let's see. We should write the things on the top. Let's see, we got a temperature. Okay, temperature. And we got a frequency, F-E-Q-U-E-N-C-Y, frequency. Now, cumulative frequency, okay, that's the next one that goes in here, okay? Cumulative frequency. Okay, what that would be, where does it fall in line to all the temperatures, okay? Where does it fall in, okay? So, we got 1 here, and then 1 plus 4 is 5 for the next one, and then 5 plus 7 is 12 for the next one, 12. Now 12 plus 5 is 17 for the next one. As you see, we're just adding these up to say, hey, where's this fall in proportion? Okay. Then we got a 22, because we got plus 5, and we got a 25. And that's the total number we got anyway. So that's perfect. We did correctly on that. Okay. Now, the next one, relative frequency. What percentage of people? What that would be, okay, let's just push this up a little, okay. What we do now, okay, is take the number of people that did it divided by the total of 25, okay. So the first one, okay, is one person out of 25. I'm going to write them all down. Then we'll do the math going across, okay? The next one is 4 out of 25. The next one is 12 out of 25. Nope, I did that wrong. I'm sorry. It's 7 out of 25. I'm looking at the wrong line. I moved them up too far on myself. Yeah, so it's 7 out of 25. The next one, it's 5 out of 25. The next one is 5 out of 25. And the next one is 3 out of 25. The reason I did this is so that way we can use the calculator to do this, okay? So get the calculator going, okay? Calculator, okay? So we get 100 divided by 1 divided by 25 equals 0.04 equals, to get percentage now of this, you move the decimal point 2 places to the left. You'd have 4%. 4% of the population kept it at 68 degrees. Okay, we'll just fill in the thing as soon as I move it back up, okay? So now the next one, we got a 4 divided by 25, okay, equals 0.16. Now you remember how to get the percentage. You move it 2 places to the left, 1, 2. Okay, we get 16%. Now the next one is 7 out of 25. So we get 7 divided by 25, 0.28%, 0.28. Now to change the percentage, we go 2 places, 28%. Now the next one, 5 divided by 25, 0.2. To get it there, we go 1 place, and then we got to add a 0. 20%. Next one is 5 divided by, the next one's going to be the same. The next one is 3 divided by 25 equals 0.12 equals 1 place, 2 place, 12%. Now let's pull this down a little, shrink it up there, and I can start filling this in. So the relative frequency of this, 4% of the people, 4%. This is going to be a percentage. Percentage, okay? 4%, 16%, 28%, 20%, 20%, and 12%. So now what you just did, if you look at your chart and you look at what they gave you for data, like now, as you look at the thermostat temperatures, don't forget, you're not going to ask these people, and you're not going to get the first guy to say 68, the second guy to say 69. These people are going to be all over the place. You put them in order, okay? So the first guy might have said 73, or he might have said 72, but now you arrange them in an order, okay? But even that is a hard thing to read. Like right now, we only have 25 numbers, but what happens if you had done a sample of 500 people, 1,000 people, 2,000 people? How would you even say, hey, what's the what's the temperature most people keep their house at? Okay, but you do a chart like this, you can actually look at it and say, wow, most people keep it at 70, or most people keep it at 71 or 68. So that's why learning how to make a chart like this, you can actually change it to where they fall, relative frequency, on a percentile basis, what percentage of people keep it like that, okay? So you learn how to do that. So as you look, you can do a lot with these types of numbers and statistics, okay? And like I said, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll help my YouTube ratings. And remember what I always say is math can be fun. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.